Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Matter on the ground. I know one thing with me I don't learn for this life. We say, no matter what thing happen, the only injustice that can ever happen to MohBad is when we stop talking about this matter. So if I talk, all those people will say, you know go better, rest, keep quiet, you know go better for una. Now be the wicked ones when no one make that boy get justice. Now so I dey talk my own. I want you to say a prayer with me. All the people where they talk say make we no talk about MohBad. Make we rest, make we allow the boy rest. How can we allow somebody to rest when he's not at peace? There is no rest unless there is peace. And he cannot get peace unless he gets justice. I want you to work with me. You want MohBad to rest. You want MohBad to have peace. The only thing you can do is let him have justice. Without justice, there is no peace. Without justice, in fact, it's not that there is no peace. There can never even be peace in it. Peace can come be. Lies, justice. Peace. It can never happen. So, and I've also said something from the beginning, but y'all are too emotional. I said, we cannot have justice for MohBad and injustice for Naira Marley, or justice for MohBad and injustice for MohBad's father, or justice for MohBad and injustice for MohBad's wife. We cannot have justice for MohBad and injustice for Sam Larry. Justice is not justice until it is justice for all. I'll say that again. Justice is not justice until it is justice for all. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Follow my #1 gifter on TikTok. Pop my money guns on TikTok. Big shout out to all of you who've been popping my money guns. Rexiano Bellucci is my #1 money gun popper. Follow my money #1 gifter. Pop my money guns. So here's the story. Let me read it to you. Exactly the way the story was presented. Court grants Naira Marley, Sam Larry 20 million naira bail. A magistrate court sitting in Yaba, Lagos State, has granted Azeez Fashola, also known as Naira Marley, and Lagos socialite Balogun Eletu, known as Sam Larry, bail in the sum of 20 million naira. They were also to present 3 responsible sureties. It will be recalled that Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and 2 others were on the 6th of October arraigned and remanded over circumstances surrounding the demise of Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as MohBad. The magistrate, Adeola Olatubosun, told the defendants to submit their passports and ordered them to report weekly to the State Criminal Investigation Department, CID-1T. In her ruling, Olatubosun said, as part of the bail conditions, the defendants are to surrender their passports and make weekly appearances at the State Criminal Investigation Department. She also warned that no one should contact her directly on the case. She cautioned any attempt to contact me directly will be recorded and potentially disclosed in open court proceedings. So, let's have this come. Coach J just popped a money gun for me. That's my brother. I was on his live briefly yesterday. So let us have this conversation while we're honest to one another. One of the biggest problems Nigerians have is that we are never honest with one another. If we have seen the circumstances surrounding the demise of MohBad. From what we have gathered so far, the likelihood that Naira Marley or Sam Larry have direct, I'm not saying of indirect, direct impact on the events that led to the demise of the deceased, the likelihood is very slim. The likelihood is very slim. We've voted before. I'll say this. Yes, there were threats to his life. Yes, there were recorded incidents of bullying and all that. And we're not going to trivialize or minimize that. And both Naira Marley and Sam Larry, as the case may be, should be questioned. And proper justice should be brought to that area. But you see, this spy, if you say na Naira Marley, it's probably because you not like Naira Marley. I've never met Naira Marley before in my life. I've never met him before. I don't even know Sam Larry existed until they started this. But I'm following the proceedings keenly. We cannot say there was any direct influence between Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and MohBad, who had a quarrel with his friend and his wife, and then refused to go to the hospital, and then was treated by a nurse who is an auxiliary nurse. Where do you bring Sam Larry into this or Naira Marley into this? Like I said, I'm not trivializing or commonizing what they did to him in the past. But in this particular incident, how do we bring them in? Was it Sam Larry that brought the nurse? Or was it Naira Marley that said he should fight with his friend? Or was it Sam Larry that said they should not go to the hospital? These were the things that led to his demise according to the police report. Very Dark Man said this. Even though, to be honest, I don't like the language Very Dark Man used on Iyabo Ojo. Let's be careful with our language. Very Dark Man had many salient points on this issue. Very Dark Man, if not for Very Dark Man, to say they see Sam Larry or Naira Marley waiting street people for do them, and you end up at the end of the day giving an injustice to solve an injustice. Two rights can never make a wrong. Coach J just bought me a computer. It's not a computer. I never see that kind of gift before. Sent me an email message. Hey, I'm gonna give Day this TikTok. Oh. Gives Day this TikTok. If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Buy me sports car. Buy me private jet. Private, I don't even forget say private jet day inside this TikTok. Someone say BDM overdue. I wouldn't use the word overdue. I would just say he should be a bit more respectful when addressing other people. He is right. He made a lot of sense. Except on when he addressed Iyabo Ojo. That one I don't agree with him. But every other thing, he's been consistent. He's been consistent. I've also been consistent from the beginning. They've been trolling me. Because I said from the beginning, very beginning, I said, no, Sam Larry, no, sorry, I said, no, Sam, I don't know who Sam Larry be that time. I said, Naira Marley had no, did this thing. Baba waiting, and they tell me, say, waiting, do MohBad, now go do their papa, no be me. On top, Me looking at evidence, was I not consistent on this matter from the beginning? If you are enjoying me on YouTube, super chat, super sticker, super likes, pop them now. Yeye Oluwatosin said consistent talking trash. Yeye Oluwatosin, make this matter no comot for Naira Marley, Sam Larry, MohBad. Me no turn to me and you. Help me help me ask them. My own no good though. I go give you migraine wey go worry you for the next 1 week, wey you go use medicine, no work. No make me become migraine for your matter. If you no know wetin to talk, no do the one wey you go sit down here, straight bullet go meet your papa wey him dey. My own no good o. Make una help me beg am, make he warn himself. If I enter am now, e go be like say he open bad door. Make una take care o. You should not even say that about Very Dark Black. He made some mistakes. And let me tell you, if a Very Dark Black man can apologize to Iyabo Ojo, it will make things better. But who am I to advise a grown man? He believes that's the way he's going to go about it. And all well and good. But if I were him, I would tell him to apologize to Iyabo Ojo. I'm not saying don't respond, but he took the clap back a little too far. I don't like it when people clap back and bring people's children inside it. It was a bit extreme. Even though me, I dey bring people papa inside my own. If you cross me, I go drown your papa for here. You know me. Your papa not mean anything to me. If he means something to you, to me, nah nothing. Nah, collateral damage. If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Pop my money guns. Follow my #1 gifter. Everybody on TikTok right now, follow my #1 gifter. Pop my money guns. If you're enjoying what I'm talking about. Hey, Koje. This kind of sports car, never see him before. Koje just buy sports car. Ha. Luabi. Somebody said she insulted his mother first. Oh wow, I didn't hear that part too. Iyabo, you to not insult person mama. Oh, it a pain man. If they insult person mama, it a pain man. But at the no. It also depends on the insult. That particular thing he said she and her pikin do, that thing not nice. I will say the truth. Let's come back to the topic at hand. A lot of people are saying, you see, a lot of people don't like Naira Marley. But the Bible has warned us. Let us not be like those who see the truth and not say it. Let us see the truth and say it, even if we don't like it. There was a Father Ugu. Me and him don't drag ourselves for Facebook like a year ago. I not like him, he not like me. We know they hide him. But he made sense on this woman's issue, that actress Ekene. And I had to say he made sense because me and him not agree. Because me I not like him. No means say I can't go drag person wey not offend. Me, even though I tend to feel sorry for MohBad's father, I see a lot of poverty mentality. And I see the compromise in this case brought on by MohBad's father. I've said it over and over again. I'm not saying he had a hand in anything that happened to MohBad. But you see that whole property, throwing stone at the wife. It muddied the waters too much. And a lot of people have insulted me over it. Oh, Daddy Freeze, his father is entitled to his property, blah, 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 blah. I pray in my life that I'll never be in a position where I'll be entitled to my son's property. And I don't pray my father should ever be in a position where he'll be entitled to my property. It is not a good sign. I understand poverty, and I understand that they came from the hood, and I understand that they really try to grasp onto anything that is floating, because everybody in the hood is literally drowning, so they're grasping at everything that is floating. Sentiment will not let you see it. I was talking to my mother-in-law yesterday. Even my mother-in-law said this thing is a poverty mindset. Because my mother-in-law has lost a child, and the gratuity of that child from where she worked, my mother-in-law used it to build a house for that child's daughter. And they are in the process of handing over the house to the child. So they look at picking by, leave money, they use the money, build house, add some of their own money so that the house can be full, so that they can hand over to the pikin, say, now waiting your mama build when in their life, now in be this. So when you see something in the contrary, a compromise to that, it's worrying. And it is the same poverty mentality that also led to MohBad's demise. Because if MohBad did not have poverty mentality, of the people around him did not have poverty mentality, they will not call auxiliary nurse. Even if they no one go hospital, even if they want treat am for house, they will not call auxiliary nurse. So poverty mentality is a major factor in not only the demise of MohBad, but also in the muddying of the waters of the case. Because right now, some people they don't turn on to side. Hey, Wumi, go and do DNA. Hey, Papa, sorry you. Hey, so they've now turned it to a Wumi and Papa battle. Somebody says, why you guys don't, you see, I've seen a lot of deep-rooted ignorance in here. My father does not have a say in my life. My father cannot call me and tell me what to do. My father can call me and suggest, say, this thing we want to do, you feel do I'm like this. It's for me to accept or not to accept. If I tell my papa, even when I was in my, by the time I don't reach 19, 20, 21, 22, I don't tell them for I'll say, hey, not cross me for here. Because I was an adult and I started asserting my adulthood. I begin clear them for house. Say, you know what? No. So it is unfair for us to say that, why didn't MohBad tell his parents? Is he a baby? 27-year-old married man. Now I go tell him papa and mama anything. Now wait till I want to tell my mama, now they tell her. And something mama go call me, ask me, I say, this one not concern you. Somebody say, Daddy Freeze, wait till you want making papa do different as him done poor. You are right. Nothing. But that in poverty and that in poverty mentality is compromising this case. Somebody said, like a 27-year-old buying the property in a 6-month-old name. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Maybe I'm missing it. What is wrong with that? Now, I did not know that Yabo Ojo called VDM's mom an animal. That one is not nice. So, if she did, that's not nice. I think the two of them have to apologize to each other. If she actually called his mother an animal, that one not nice. So, somebody said, let's do a societal experiment. How many young artists bought property in their children's name? Anybody could look at life differently. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop my money gun. Oh yeah, follow my number one gifter on TikTok. Follow my number one gifter on TikTok. My number one gifter right now is the one and only Coach J. Carpe Diem. I hope I got that correctly. Pop my money gun. Somebody's just popping. Okuns, thank you very much. Pop those money guns. Okuns, don't pop one. Make una pop, make una pop, make una pop, 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 pop. That's pop, pop, pop. Make I bring my grandma, look at the lemon. Hey, no pa me. But no be say una dey listen to me. Coach J, how you doing? Mm-hmm. So let's also know that, hey, Okuns don't wear cap for me. Oh. Okuns, thank you very much. Okuns, Baba, pop those money guns if you're watching on TikTok. Make una vote for taste buds. So, oh yeah, right now. Let me even stop everything I'm doing. Too much granite is not good for a man. What thing granite they do? I chop granite gone. The fiber is very good. And it's good cholesterol. So if the Yabo called his mother an animal, then I'm not supporting them. I think they should now apologize to each other. I didn't know. I just thought he just went off on her. Please vote for taste buds. So let me give you the address. Go to eloyawards.com/vote 2023. eloyawards.com/vote 2023. Ada, have you voted? Have you voted? Now the freeze never call person papa animal for you. And they call their papa steady now. Wait till they find come my life. If you come my life, you talking now. I go stone your papa. Nothing I know go talk about your papa. But anything will come after him, na me know. So you've got to also be respectful. Somebody's asking, what is she contesting for? Let me tell you. Eloy Award is not influence. Eloy Award is not acting. Where is it now? Catering business. Benedicta Olarinde Taste Buds NG. Benedicta Olarinde Taste Buds NG. Vote for her. Benedicta Olarinde Taste Buds NG. EloyAward.com. Somebody say, I hope Hilda Bassi no day. So if Hilda Bassi day, you know, vote for my person, go vote for another person. Just not come my side again. Okay, so let's get back to topic. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Pop my money guns if you're watching on TikTok. So, here's the thing. Okay, Ada is saying something here. Ada, let me bring you live. Okay, I use that one as opportunity to chop my granite. Ada, bless you. You still the Burger King?
No.
Oh, you don't go Burger Queen now.
I'm home. Good evening, Pops.
Good evening, my darling. How are you doing?
Awesome.
Okay, so what were you saying?
I said VDM. Yeah. I said he should Iyabo should apologize first, because this whole thing started on Sunday, last week Sunday, not like yesterday. And I think after the service, because I was on your live, I now joined hers because it was almost immediately I got the notification. So I was there. And at the time, I don't think VDM, that's his name, yeah, I don't think he was saying anything directly at her. So on the live, I wouldn't say she was quite emotional. I don't know, but some things were just off. Now, I get upset. People say things, but I think I have mastered the act of, not saying some hurtful things that will make me apologize. Not saying some hurtful things that I'll come back to apologize for. So I think she went really hard. Now, I don't have a problem if two adults are having issues and insulting each other, but don't involve people's parents. So she started saying things like he wasn't properly raised. You know what? I don't blame him. I blame the mom. I would be upset. I mean, I can go off like right now. Anybody can be upset with me. But don't call my mom or dad. I've actually slapped. I'm not supposed to be proud of this, but I've slapped a woman before because she insulted my mom. Normally, a dad looks like. What did you say?
Who was this woman?
We used to be neighbors. Back then, I was in school.
You just tear and slap. What? Yeah, tower.
I didn't even know that was reflex. I am a peace lover. That was reflex, because you can't walk up to me and say my mom is a witch. Yeah, that was what she said. So I just slapped her and I went home and I told my parents. And later she apologized to my parents and she was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Now, things like that, these things happen. You can be mad at somebody, but don't insult. Now. You cannot just insult people's parents and then you think they will take it lightly. Then I saw his reaction. Now, am I cool with his reaction? I would say he went overboard. Yeah. Involving her child. But now let us face the root cause. She started it. Because I wouldn't be cool with anybody saying, oh, Ada is no, I don't have a problem with Ada, I have a problem with her mom. Her mom did not raise her right. her dad is this, like insulting my mom. I'll do worse. So even though she doesn't want to apologize to him, I don't know what underlying beef the both have, but at least there should be a video. You've not met this woman before. You don't know her. The son carved that niche for himself, doing whatever he's doing online. Now you cannot go insult one poor woman somewhere. It makes no sense to me. I'm just saying. But you should apologize to the woman, and then if they still want to continue their rift, it's up to them.
Okay.
But
anyway, Daddy Freeze is also very known for yapping people's parents. When they cross Daddy Freeze line, live, they go collect. But you see, it's not a good thing. And it can lead to all sorts of clapbacks. You understand? If you insult person, papa or mama, anything where you see there, just know say, now your own, collect them. Okay? So I have Pepper Room here. Let me hear from Pepper Room too. Pepper Room. Pepper Room, come and join us. While we're waiting for Pepper Room, double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Pop my money gun. Follow my #1 gifter. Right now, whatever you're doing on TikTok, follow my #1 gifter. And don't forget to go to eloyawards.com. It's spelled ELOY awards.com. And under the award for catering business, vote for Benedicta Olarinde, Taste Buds NG. You can see me voting now. That's me voting. So guys, remember, vote for Taste Buds NG right about now. All right, Pepper them. I be Pepper Room. I say Pepper them. Pepper Room, what is your take on the Yabo
Hey, Daddy
Ojo?
Freeze, I just want to say something quickly, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay. I understand what Adele is saying, about people's parents is a sensitive topic, and once you involve people's parents, people can respond, right? However, I don't agree when she said that Iyabo started it, because VDM has been attacking Iyabo and Tonto for weeks on end before Iyabo even responded. So it was a thing where she was saying that she was ignoring him because she didn't want distraction from the case. They wanted to focus on getting justice for MohBad. But after the constant harassment, she decided to respond to him. So I don't think she started it. Now people will say that her reaction was overboard, or people's parents shouldn't have been involved. I understand that. But to say that Iyabo started it is just totally false, because she didn't, to be honest. In fact,
if she didn't, then I would have back. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't. If she didn't start, then I take it back. Whoever started should actually apologize, because why be disrespectful, especially in public space? Why? So whoever started it should apologize. I am an advocate for peace.
Okay.
Me too.
All right, I just wanted
Whoever
to correct
started
that.
it should apologize. And they should both apologize to each other, because they both said hurtful things about each other. Or what do you think, Pepper Room?
That's fair. No, I agree. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
All right, we have Nene here. Nene, What is your take?
Yeah, good morning, Daddy Freeze. Pepper Room and Ada have said it all. I think both of them should apologize. But honestly, Very Dark Black Man started it first. I watched all his life. He's been attacking Oya Bojo and Tonso Dike, calling them failed actors and failed politicians. And he's been going for them since day one for this MohBad's case. So he started it first. But like they said, two wrongs don't make a right. So I think that if you need to come in and just try and see where they can both apologize to each other and move on. Because they're all fighting for the same cause anyway. Everybody wants justice for MohBad. So why insult each other? But he went too far to say that a mother and daughter is sleeping with... That was too low. That was too low for Very Dark Black Man. That was very low for me. I think that was worse than calling the mom an animal. He said a lot of things about her as well. So it's like, if you say something for me, every action has a reaction. So she reacted based on what he was. He has been doing it for long, Daddy Freeze. Every live he goes, he starts to attack her. Every live he goes, he's starting to attack her. So she has to respond back very deep. I'm not saying what she did is right, but absolutely what he's doing is wrong. You say you are fighting justice, you are doing this, but you are going after women. I see him attacking women day in, day out. That is what I don't like about him. He's doing your job, absolutely. Some of the job he's doing is absolutely good. But I think him attacking women too much, it's not going down well with me. So that's my one take right now, Daddy Freeze.
Okay, thank you very much. We've got Brother Shukbo in the house. Brother Shukbo, what is your take?
Brother Shukbo, okay. DF, let us not be emotional about the whole matter, because I took time to watch most of the videos that was up to the build-up. The only thing Very Dark Man was trying to do was get justice. And anytime he gets like a inkling that it's like this case is being manipulated in a way or two, he fights out and he comes like out to say things. I don't understand when people get agitated because of... Everybody has the right to say whatever they like, but notwithstanding, if you people are fighting for the same cause, I don't understand when issues will be like, okay, we disagree to agree. If all of us are fighting for a cause, let us take good feedback from each other to be able to build a strong, formidable team, to be able to fight for one cause. I don't know why some are fighting this way, the other ones are fighting this way. At the end of the day, we cannot hear each other and understand, okay, this perspective, let's look at this one, let's look at that. I feel that everybody has an element of cloud chasing in their activism concerning this case. Because if it's not about clouds, I don't understand what the problem is. If you are fighting for a particular person's justice, why will you be fighting up and down on top waiting? Now they get money for day. When Very Dark Man saw the video, I think he called the mom on the video I watched. It was like, okay, mom, what will you do to her? He said the mom said she will pray for her, that she doesn't know what she's doing. After he had said what the lady said, that's Yabojo. At the end of the day, the mom prayed for her. And what Very Dark Man said was that, okay, that is my mom. Me, I'm not going church route. I will give it to her. And that's what he said. Because he's hurt. He never attacked because I've watched most of the video. Let's not be sentimental. He has never attacked any woman. He has not. And that's the truth. If you have flaws, it will condemn your flaws. And yet, it will still come back and still give a good, balanced narrative. Not being hateful, but trying to tell you to change your ways. And I don't feel that is bad. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let us not use sentiments and emotions to judge this. Because Our Lady is true. Let's not lie. There are some things that they do that he says that they do. Take the information, whatever that is, that you know that you have heard, or the information he gives, that you know that this one concerns me. Take it and change. Everybody wants a better life for everybody. We are all learning. I don't know everything. But from the little I know, I'll be able to build from other people's information and get a balance for it. That's my take. And concerning the MohBad case where they released Sam Larry and Naira Marley, I feel if we have to follow justice, if not for the fact that they are not supposed to be under custody for a month, if not for the fact that the police said that they had concerns about their safety, that's why they are even in custody that long. Under normal circumstances, under the law, they would have been granted bail. You understand? Because they were not around. It's obvious that they were not in the country when the whole thing happened.
Ada, Nene, what is your take on what Brother Shukbo just said? Are you in support of this thesis?
First of all, let me correct you, my brother.
Hey, Nene one talk, she freeze.
Been saying things. He's not calling name, but when you say failed actress and a failed politician has taken MohBad's case, who are these people? Let's face facts. We know it's Tonto and Oya Bojo. So obviously, we know it is those two. You don't need to call name for people to understand what you're trying to say. He's doing a good cause, fighting for certain things. Let him focus on that. If you want justice, join the people that are fighting for justice, and all of you can put hands together and do the right thing. Instead of having division of this is fighting this one, this is fighting this one. You don't get justice like that. And what you said on Naira Marley and Sam Larry, I think the police have done the right thing, but maybe it's too late, because I think they should have been released, because it was supposed to be 21 days. So it's past 21 days. We don't know why they hold them for more than 21 days. Because if you can't charge somebody, UK law, you have 48 hours and they increase it to 72 hours.
72
After
hours.
72 hours, you have to go to court
Yeah.
to get an extension. So they should have been released long time ago, according to UK. I don't know Nigerian law, because Africa, we
It's
all
over
know
a month. They were in custody for over a month.
Yeah, well, in
too long.
Africa, yeah, we have the institution, but the institutions don't operate according to how they are supposed to be, because they're not supposed to be there for more than that 72 hours without a court order asking them to hold them more than that time. So I don't know how the system works there, but I think yes, the police are doing.
They were. It was the court that actually reminded them.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's the court that reminded them. Then yeah, so they're the one that released them back again, and with a
But
bail
the
condition.
distance for the next hearing was too long.
Well, that's Africa for you. You have to understand they have other cases as well. And the institutions are not well financed for them to be able to fast track cases like the way it happens in the Western world, because everything here is programmed, you know. So it's for me, it's the autopsy has taken way too long. The toxicology report, the autopsy is not supposed to be something that, I don't know if they don't have the facilities in Nigeria. They have to send
I
it.
think
don't
it
have
was
a
sent
facility
abroad.
in Nigeria. It was sent abroad.
If it's sent abroad, it's not a priority in abroad, because they have their own cases as well.
Exactly.
So you don't know when they can do it, and it depends on how private you went. Because on private companies, you pay more, you get your job done faster. So I don't know where they took the test. So I can't really say on that. But toxicology reports in the UK, it doesn't take this long, definitely. And that's the one that it comes out more longer than the autopsy. Autopsy is like a 24-hour thing. You get an autopsy result.
Yeah.
Toxicology reports, because it's substances, they have to check what is the last thing that you've eaten, and they have to find out what you drink, what is in your blood stream, and all those things. So that one takes a bit of time, but not this long. So that we just wanted to know what happened to the toxicology reports and the autopsy, and people can have some kind of closure, putting things together. But for me, I think the police have done well, based on how we see things in Africa. And if it's right now, it's 4:27. I have to go to sleep.
Why so early?
I'm in China now.
China when did you move to China?
9 hours to Nigeria.
When did you move to China?
I didn't move over. I come for business. I'm going back on next week.
Because I've always known you to be in the UK. So this China comes
I'm just here for business.
Which kind
I'm here
of
for business, so building materials. Building materials. Building materials.
You build for UK?
No, for Africa.
But you stay UK, so you go buy building materials for Africa.
I'm a businesswoman that I go stay UK just for like that. They work 9 to 5. I don't tire.
Hey, money gone, you know go buy. Super chat,
I'm lying, I'm running away.
Super chat. So that's how you are doing business and you are rich this nene. We know they see your money gone. No.
I know they for TikTok. You there TikTok, they do.
I know they see your stuff for Facebook. Oh.
You know what? I told you that when you come to UK, don't worry.
I'm coming to UK this week. Oh. I don't they cut your line one by one.
This weekend, when?
When are you coming back?
Let me know.
When are you coming back?
I'll be in UK Saturday. Saturday morning. I'm leaving here Friday. I'll be there Saturday. I already messaged you.
That means you are attending our service.
When is the service?
19th of November.
That's the following week.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, send it to me, Daddy. I'll definitely attend.
All right. I'm looking forward to you joining us.
All right, definitely. Send me the details. I'll definitely be there. Ada, you looking good, though?
Thank you.
Guys always looking good.
You're from Akwa Ibom?
She's not from Nigeria. She's from...
No, I'm from Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sierra Leone sister.
Do I look like Akwa Ibom?
You sound them.
Hey.
Okay, I'm from Sierra Leone.
Anyway,
good night. Good morning.
Good morning. Take care, Nene.
All right, take care. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
So happy to have you here. What else did I want to say? Ada, so what are your parting thoughts? If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Oh yeah, wait. Nobody has popped my money gun. Oh yeah, pop my money gun. Make some noise. Pop my money gun. Oh yeah, pop that money gun. Oh yeah, Ada, final. Let me hear you.
Hello, brother.
Hello, Ada. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Ada is enjoying.
I'm going to disagree with you.
No problem. We have to disagree now.
I am indifferent about Very Dark Black Man. I don't like him. I don't dislike him. I am indifferent. Okay, and he makes unbiased opinions. There are times I don't follow him. There are times I see his videos on blogs. I watch. I listen, and sometimes I'm like, okay, making sense, fact, point. But there are times, let's just admit, there are things he says. From my perspective, I just feel like, oh, these things shouldn't have been said. Oh, this one, I think he oversaid this, okay? There are times that I also say things that people disagree with me. So at the end of the day, we're all entitled to our opinions. So I'm saying that because...
Coach J, just pop the money gun. Let me make some noise for that, brother. Scrum Vibes just popped 6 money guns back to back. How do you do that?
Wow.
Scrum Vibes. Oh yeah, continue.
I've lost my train of thought. Okay, now there are times that you say things that people will definitely disagree with you. Think about what happened in Port Harcourt when that boyfriend bite the girlfriend. I mean, that's an emotional story. That's a heartbreaking story. But this person came online and was laughing. I was saying, see, as then cut them like small chops. Imagine that was your sister or your daughter. You wouldn't have made that statement. So that person is not related to you, that you don't have a proximity with someone, doesn't mean you should make some sort of statement. I don't know them from Adam, the boy and the girl, but I am human. Exactly. So there are things he says. That's just an example. There are things he says, and I'm just like, no, now, I beg. Yeah. So I honestly don't know.
Let me tell you something. I've learned one thing about we cannot all be the same. The way I convey information might be different from you, but I've learned to take everybody according to themselves. I don't put people on pedestal and say, okay, this person is supposed to be like this. No. There are sometimes DF itself used to lash out at people, talk somehow, but the message is what I'm looking for. It's not the way he's talking. You understand what I'm saying? We can't all be the same. There's one thing you have to understand. On social media, I might have decorum. I might not say something. Doesn't mean somebody else will not say it.
You see that particular case, it's okay to come out and say this should serve as a warning. All you girls who are after flashy things, this might happen to you. But not laughing and saying, you see how they got like small chops. You say, come on. So somebody like that, I watch his videos, but I don't take everything. Now with the case of Queen Mother, whoever started it, I am not in that school of thought where just because you're older, even when you are at fault, people should apologize to you, or
that's exactly what
you should not be held accountable. I'm just saying, whoever started the insult first should apologize, irrespective of who is older or who is younger. Whoever started it, if she did, because people are now saying, oh, she started it first. Now I don't know who
actually started it too.
So if she did,
actually started on her life.
But if
because I watched
I'm just in place of accountability. Whoever started should apologize. I am not siding who is older, who is this, whoever started the disrespect should apologize. That's just my take. I'm not siding anybody. I don't have a faith. Whoever is at fault should apologize. That's just my opinion.
All right. As a man of God, quote man, in quote man of peace, I think it is my duty to bring peace. I would love to see a situation where we can bring peace and tranquility to this particular matter. I love Yabo Ojo very much. Yabo is my sister. We go a long way. But like Ada said, if person starts something, make we also realize, say, people can clap back, and we cannot judge or choose the level of clap back. Adafi say, me are the mad. Make a talk, say Ada na shao. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying what he did was right in any way. I would never support him insulting her daughter and making those claims about her and her daughter. To me, that's wrong. But also, Yabo Ojo should not have said something about his mother either. So we're stuck in a situation where it's a bit dicey. Yes.
Have you forgotten one thing? Yes. Have you forgotten one thing? As we were growing up in the hood back then, anybody will make a mistake, yap somebody, you go collect too, and everybody for your house will go collect.
Now who judgment? That's street judgment.
Now street judgment. And the guy that in question is very dark man. He's from the street too. That's what happened. You can't tell somebody who understand fighting dirty on the mud how he's going to fight on social media. That's another thing that a lot of people are not looking at. He said he doesn't have any reputation to protect.
Hmm.
And I think that's why he's gaining so much momentum on his page.
Hmm.
But people still don't understand the fact that this guy said he doesn't have any reputation that he wants to protect. That's why he's being able to carry the information he's carrying it and the impact you can see.
Hmm.
So we have to give it to him, whether he is right or wrong. Anybody that has wronged anybody should apologize. I'm not supporting anybody. Because whether you like it or not, VDM or Yabo Ojo, everybody is chasing cloud. Cloud na business, whether you like it or not.
Even me, where they here, what do you think say they chase?
Now clouds.
So we
So you
cannot
have
all
to
be
be
hypocritical about this. Now our work.
Now work. So no hard feelings. Now hood life. Oh.
Mm. Even the people where they watch, some of them still clouded they chase.
Now normal.
Even our
now,
audience.
Made by you. Number one.
Wait till you at this made my you. Wait till you do.
No, they go still marry for this life. No mind Ada and her husbands.
I don't know him, oh.
The person I want to give Ada and her Coco boy, that's the person I want to give Ada. I don't make up my mind now.
Hey, boy,
I think it was Gabzola.
No. Gabzola does not qualify.
Ada Gabzola.
No, Nada na Coco girl. Coco girl.
Music.
Do you like the cocoa? I like the cocoa. Do you know the cocoa? If I tell them the cocoa, why you wanna tell them the cocoa? Ada tell them the cocoa. Ada show them your cocoa.
You like the cocoa.
Ada loves the cocoa. Ada, do you eat the cocoa? No, Daddy Freeze. I only chew the cocoa. Ada, you chew the cocoa.
Ada, where was you when they released that track?
I've made my mind. It's made by you that I want.
Ada was in KG2 when they were playing the cocoa. Ada was not a cocolet.
Ada, where were you?
But the band trend that year. The band trend that year.
Trend.
Hey.
It trend for Nigeria, still trend for abroad.
Hey, but what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Sometimes make
anointing
you
finish.
Don't be anointing. Now make you no miss road. Wrong information, wrong clouds, wrong decisions can stall anybody's career. You have to choose wisely the informations you choose.
Anyway, guys, lovely hanging out with you. It's been a wonderful experience for me. Thank you all so much for your time. Pop my money guns as you go right now. Pop my money guns. Follow my number one gifter. I love you guys so much. Shukbo, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. My
lovely sister Ada Blessy, thank you so much. Everybody watching on YouTube, hey, Coach J. Make I quickly hail Coach J as they pop. Coach J. Cap Deem. Is it Carp Deem or... You know, say I don't know anything. And my brain don't deload. Coach J. Oh yeah, everybody, make we hail Coach J small. Coach J. Pop, that money gone. Pop, that money gone. Oh yeah, hail Coach J. I don't know vex. I dey sell my market. I dey sell my market too.
Please sell, so you buy me crayon.
Yes, so Coach J, they pop. Coach J is popping. Everybody quiet. They calm down. Coach J, they pop. Coach J, they pop. When Coach J is popping, I don't want to hear anything. Just Coach J, they pop. When you hear, you go hear dizm. Hey, Pop J na commando. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator. He still a pop. Coach J, they pop. John J, that's his name on Instagram. Coach John J.
Coco boy, buy 1,000 stars now.
Who will buy
If
1,000
you know
stars?
you like Ada, pop the money gone, pop the money gone.
No, I go
If
hail
you
you,
want to
Ada.
marry Ada, buy 1,000
Ada, you go pop
stars.
money pistol. Now the small one, short one, I go pop.
If you
Coach
like
J,
Ada,
Baba,
buy
they pop.
private jet.
We deal with you. We full ground. Coach J.
Pop.
Ada, they
Marry
encourage
Ada,
you to
get
pop.
video man free.
I don't know my
Coach J,
pikin. My pikin say pop. Oh.
Pop the money guns. Pop.
Baba, social media now work. Oh. They go turn you to bus conductor. Coach J, don't buy me glasses. You don't pop money gun, so you don't reach time to buy glasses.
The only one you know they use now, power tap your screen.
Which one is power tap your screen? Oh yeah, power tap your screen.
That's where you are tapping it multiple times.
Oh yeah, power tap your screen. Power tap. Make I even see whether we fit. I get 6,000 likes only. Which kind of nonsense be this? Let's see 12,000 now. Power tap your screen. Make your finger they do like make they pain you.
Power tapping the screen. Power tap.
Oh yeah,
Double
power
tap
the
the
screen.
screen. Double tap. Pop
Double is double. Power is continuous.
Oh yeah, don't be power
tapping
tapping your screen. Be knocking the screen with your hand. Coach J, don't buy me cap again. On top of the face cap where I wear. Guys, buy direct from USA.com. Buy anything you want from the USA. Cars, parts, accessories, clothes, phones, electronics. Buy direct from USA.com. Do check them out. Go to buydirectfromusa.com. Everybody quiet. Coach J, pop. Coach J, don't pop another computer now. They send me email. You don't pop email. Email. Coach J, don't pop money gun. Don't pop email. Email. Coach J, don't pop money gun. He don't pop email. Other blessings sing chorus. Somebody say, DF, do AI for us. Coach J, don't buy me cap.
That's true. Pops do AI.
Which one is AI?
You do like a robot on TikTok. You be like, thank you.
I like.
that. I love small people.
Pop the money gun. I like.
Chupa, I don't do that with you. Which one is that one? I like Lilliputans. I like that. I swear, I did not believe in what's the name of that move? Something travel. Gulliver's Travel. I don't believe. Gulliver's. I don't believe until I meet Ada.
All right, I have to go.
No, Ada, no. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Dobale. Ada, I'm Dobale. I don't Dobale. Ada, sorry.
It's almost 10, no.
It's still 5, 10, 7 minutes. Oh yes, you are right. You know, say Ada leg not too long. I should go waka, so she don't go quickly.
Ada, you don't connect.
I wanted to give you one Jesus.
Oh yeah, give me. Oh yeah, no, Ada, I'm calling you now. In fact, make I say bye-bye to everybody. I just wait for Coach J. Make it just pop. Final money gone for the road. The guy just they pop.
Coach J, pop
the money guns. Coach J is a scrum master. Coach J is a scrum master. Coach J pops money guns. Coach J pops money guns all day. Coach J pops money guns all day. Coach J pop those money guns.
I like.
Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Thank you so much, by the way. I have hit 100,000 followers on TikTok. That is a huge milestone. Facebook people, hey, somebody just bought 1,000 stars for me on Facebook. Coco boy, I dash you Ada. I put ice cream on top. Coco boy, come and carry Ada. She's all your own. Now you get time. Finish. I don't sign the marriage certificate. In fact, carry the go. Coco boy, if you want me to give you Ada 100%, pop more money. Send more stars. Send more stars. So, Coach J, thank you all so much.
Congratulations.
Someone said a coach, not a
that
master.
is
Coach J
nice.
corrected me, say he's not a scrum master, he's a coach. Hey.
Agile coach.
Agile coach. You don't dey learn that thing?
I don't learn though.
Hey. Agile coach. Coach J is an agile coach. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining my live. We're going to come later on tonight and we're going to have our relationship topic. Thank you. I appreciate you. Remy, you're not my friend. I brought you live. You did not come. That's wrong. I brought you live, but you did not come.
Remy was busy.
I brought you live, but you did not show on the live before people could start translating it with all this their dirty mind. The average Nigerian brain don't rot inside gutter. Follow my number one gifter, Coach J Capadim on TikTok. Follow my number one gifter. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to come back at about 1 a.m. and we're going to have a conversation. Ada, I'm calling you up now. Thank you guys so much. Take care and God bless. And for all of you who've been popping my money guns, thank you so much. Final set of money guns. Pop, 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 pop those money guns. Pop, 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 pop those money guns. Pop, 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 pop those money guns. Woo, woo. Pop up those money guns. With the Saudi market.